What's up, guys? I got the keys here. Today is going to be the subject of depression because I've went through it and I know a lot of people are. Um, I'm going to bring the Arcturians in for this. I'm in a very elevated state right now. I just came out of breath work. Um, my whole body is just vibrating on a different level right now. So let's just get into this. All right. I call in the Arcturians of the ninth dimension to be with me now, to deliver a message of love, light, and ascension. And so it is. Welcome. We are the Arcturian Council of the ninth dimension. We are here to deliver a message of love, to help some of you humans with your depressive states. The vibration of depression is very, very low. And this is why it hurts so bad. Or at least it feels like it does. If you take apart the word depressed, it changes to deep rest. So when you are in a state of deep resting, it is your soul and body telling you that you need to look within and to rest. You need to rest into yourself. So take a deep rest into yourself and look at what is causing the depression. Look at what is causing the issue. Look at what is causing the low vibration. Why am I feeling this way? We understand that the Earth game can be very low vibratory in some aspects. And we know that life is not always easy on this planet. So we encourage you to stay strong, keep your faith in the source. Know that you are protected. Know that you are always loved and taken care of. Know who you are. The depression is showing you that you are not in alignment with who you are. And the moment that you decide what you want to be, who you want to be, and how you want to be, it will happen. So to solve depression, we must look within and understand why we're feeling this way And then we can look for solutions to the problem. So, look within. Find the peace of yourself. Find the peace in yourself so that you can come back to who you are in this moment, right here, right now. You are a multidimensional being of light, made from love, your true essence. The more that you can remember who you are, the easier these states will be to avoid. Because you lack nothing, you are everything. So therefore, the only thing you ever need is you. You don't need the money, you don't need the material things, you don't need the car, you don't need the job, you just need you. All of those things can be replaced, and nothing is permanent. Everything visits, and that includes depression. It is not a permanent state, and it will leave as soon as you decide you don't want to be depressed anymore. I choose not to be depressed. I choose to be happy. We thank you all for being here for this transmission. We support you as you ascend your bodies to your crystalline, Christed bodies. We are moving into a new evolution of Homo Galactica, where we are more extraterrestrials than just human. The vessel speaking is part of us, a part of the Arcturians. He has many experiences on this planet. Thank you all for being here, for giving us your attention, for letting us be a part of your energy and to share ours with you. And so it is. Ashe. Yeah, guys. Wow. It's crazy how lost we can get. It's crazy how fast we can forget who we are. And back when I had my depression, and there was days I couldn't get out of bed. There was I thought everybody hated me, and it was so hard for me to do things a lot of the time, like just to be a normal person, right? I tried medications. I tried um, I've tried counseling in the past. Um, None of that did it for me, and um, I think ultimately, finding God, finding yourself is the best way to combat this vibration, right? And I'm not saying that spirituality is going to solve all your physical um, ailments or anything, but like if your depression is really that bad and you think that um, you can't solve it by doing your spiritual practices and whatnot, then go seek help. There's not a problem with that. So I want to say that first is that I'm not a doctor, okay? So take care of yourselves, guys. Like, um, yes, I'm saying that this will help, but um, you do ultimately need to take care of yourself. So if it's not something that you feel that can be solved by this, by finding you and by connecting with God, then go seek some real help if you need it. You know what I mean? Um, there's nothing wrong with that, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it. Everybody has life. Everybody has their own problems, and nobody is perfect. We're perfectly imperfect, and that's how God made us. So, with that being said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.